going on, our talk show fans? It's DJ here. I want to tell you, thank you for all of your support. We're getting close to our 100th episode, and it's like 5 weeks away. We want to give away a $100 gift card. But in order for us to do that, we need to reach 1,000 followers on our YouTube channel. Now, this is what you're going to do to enter. Like, share, and subscribe to hashtag our talk show in the description below. That way we can keep track of who entered. Giving you 5 weeks to get us to 1,000 followers to get a $100 gift card. Got it? Real simple. Like, share, subscribe. Hashtag our talk show at the bottom after you've shared the episode so everybody can see it. And our little advertisement here. And we'll be giving away a real $100 gift card. No gimmicks, no blah, blah, blah. Just like, share to your friends so they can see and enter to win. Thank you, and toodaloo, motherfuckers. What's going on, our talk show fans? It's DJ here.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our talk show. I'm Josh. This is DJ, and we want to thank everyone who tunes in, subscribes, and listens, and watches, and ignores us. Sometimes shares, sometimes comments.
Every time you do that, I feel like yes, man. When she's like, "Yeah, Frank, Ted, Liz, and Gary, thanks for showing up."
We gotta thank them. Thank you, Bob, Sonia, and Brent.
Bob don't watch.
Adam. I know he watched, at least currently, because he's like, "Oh, your beard grew out," so he must be watching. So
it's a picture. You put us up on the picture.
No, it's always hidden by this.
He just saw the. Well, we can still see your beard behind the mic.
Can we see yours?
Of course.
If you want to see the different hairstyles and beard styles from DJ, there's 100 episodes worth.
Oh man, you should make a complexion of that. Remember we did that for one episode when we were saying bye?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was our 50th or 1 year anniversary.
I have no idea.
All right, we're going to start today's episode off with what DJ used to do on TikTok that made him famous. Stupid or weird laws.
Yeah, made me famous.
Today's stupid law is a pinball machine cannot give away more than 25 games to a player he keeps winning. And that was in Arkansas.
How is it supposed to keep track of that?
It's a sensor. The government's coming. If that shit hits 26, fucking FBI shows up. Who would make that law?
That's weird.
The guy that started the arcade become a congressman and is like, you know what I need to put a stop to? These free fucking games.
Do you know in Kentucky it's illegal to put an ice cream cone in your back pocket?
That's because of the animals, you said.
Yeah, so what it was is people used to put ice cream cones in their back pocket and lure horses away.
And steal them.
Right, and steal the horse because, they'd be licking their fucking back
pocket. It's so weird that there was a time when there was ice cream and horses still.
Right.
You had to worry about theft of horse. Damn, that shit double knotted. Fuck. The guy has scissors. Just a knife.
Where'd my horse go? Fuck.
How many horses have been stolen? We should look that. There must be like some kind of police record in the old towns or whatever. How many times a horse got stolen?
There probably is. Horses probably get ganked all the time.
Ganked the whole time.
Ganked all the time. Also, it is April.
It is.
Which means it is Autism Awareness Month.
Correct.
And our charity for this month is Autism Society.
Yep.
It's like Autism Society of America or something.
It's an educational charity.
Right. And they basically do what you think they do. They raise awareness, look for cures, figure out better ways.
They don't look for cures.
You don't know what they do.
I did. I looked into it.
They might look for a cure for autism. You don't know.
They were awareness, education, hold events.
Right.
Basically, help parents explain what autism is and how it's different to each person.
Right. Help parents learn to deal with it. And
What they should introduce is what DJ said yesterday, which is a police task force.
Right.
Education thing to educate them on autism in adults and kids.
Yeah, because that's a sad fact is our police don't really know how to deal with autistic people.
They have to handle, in their mindset, they have to handle every situation like it's going to go wrong.
Right. You know, rather than de-escalate the situation, they just make it worse.
Resisting, he's not obeying my...
For this month, because it's Autism Month, the Autism Society is going to, it's called Triple Your Impact, and they're going to basically donate what you donate up to $75, I believe it was.
I think so, yeah.
You know?
And they're going to donate 3 times that, I think.
Something like that. But you go check it out. The link's down below.
I'm sure, and due to our crisis that we had last year, I'm sure a lot of parents and people had trouble with their autism family members because they were trapped inside and they had to break their routine.
Right, routines, stuff like that.
Routine's very important to autism people.
Alrighty. Also, don't forget that our talk show is on Spotify,
Anchor FM, and Apple Podcasts.
Yeah, all those. Basically, wherever you get your radio shows.
Your radio shows.
If you don't want to see our faces, you can go there and not have to see that
DJ's voice.
Right, and just sit back and listen to the beautiful tones of DJ's voice.
Which I heard through the different focus groups that was angelic.
Yeah. Me, Morgan Freeman, David Attenborough,
Denzel Washington,
you know.
Obama.
The guy from
The Rock.
The guy from Discovery Channel.
The Rock has a powerful voice.
You know. It's not so much the power as it's the deep soothingness of it.
Just suit like Morgan Freeman.
Right. It's very soothing. You just want to listen.
When you get DJ a job doing when you listen in school for the science stuff. and the gupper fish. when it mates.
In its natural habitat.
Coming to a school near you. Just in the sound booth. As a zebrafish. Swims on by. He notices the great white shark.
The male seahorse.
Carries the baby for 9 months. Spits him out and the woman leaves him.
No, she takes off a long time before then.
All the time.
All right. What we got today, Josh?
Well, DJ's going to look up the news.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I had the news and then I went
DJ
away.
wants to try some new things on Wednesday.
Some new things on Wednesday.
Some surprising news. Or current events type thing. Like The Flash or Apex Legends.
Oh, Flash was great. There was a glitch going on in Apex Legends.
DJ lost his shit, freaked out.
Oh, man, I was
it was
so
like
mad.
10 o'clock at night. Check your shit.
A lot of people were experiencing everything was getting reset to 0.
DJ's like, but I'm at 500. I completed the battle pass this season.
Right. I got to 110 and then I got on everything. It wanted me to redo
like when you first start.
Right. The training course. And that wasn't really for me.
DJ wasn't having it.
No. But so luckily they got that fixed for most people.
For most.
I think it is still going on.
Is it?
You know.
They took people's heirlooms, Sonia said.
Really?
Oh, man, I'd be pissed.
Really?
And what does that shit cost?
I didn't know they were taking heirlooms.
Yeah, they're like, your whole credit account is nothing. All because you were in a fucking tree.
Like, I saw I still had all my skins and stuff like that.
They're taking people's heirlooms.
You know. Well, I never had any heirlooms, so it was fine.
Because that costs money.
So on some video game news, Assassin's Creed rumored to reveal setting for the next game.
The next game?
Yeah, because PS5 just came out, so they need a new game.
True.
You can't Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
2022?
One Galaxy teaser, James Gunn. Let's see. Batman takes place on Earth 2.
What Batman?
Apparently, there's a new Batman coming.
Yeah, well, the one with what's his name? Robert Pattinson.
Loki on the Disney Plus teaser just came out.
Yeah, and I heard Fantastic Four for some reason. Comics went up because of it. And then DJ is assuming it's part of the Watchers Academy.
Yeah.
We don't read. I didn't know. I didn't read the comics about that. But the Watchers, you can see them in Guardians of the Galaxy 2 when they're going through all the hyper jumps and he's talking to Stan Lee. But the Watchers see all and know all, and they can see through time. So they're mad at Loki because he created a rift in time, knowing it was technically the Avengers' fault, but they don't want to take responsibility.
That's all Loki had to do was not pick the Tesseract up. Apparently,
still they fucked up that. Well, because he was gonna bring it back. Okay, I got it. So they had that one branched off. Everything else is fine.
Right.
And the Avengers just forgot about the one they fucked up.
But it shows a bunch of cracks, so who knows?
Well, the Supreme Sorcerer said something.
What's Sonya say down here?
It's glitched and people lost them.
They took people's ears.
No, they lost them.
Oh, that. See, well, lucky us. We didn't have any to goddamn begin with, so we didn't have that problem.
Well, when it's a free game, it's only so much money you should spend on it. I don't like those. What was that? Would you say that Fortnite kid spent $600?
Yeah.
On this shit?
I think collectively I've spent probably $70.
I spent 30.
Yeah.
That was on battle passes.
Right.
If that. Maybe 20.
But you don't complete your battle passes.
I have 1 through 5.
Well, are we on 8? About to be 9?
You know, it's just
3 weeks and season 9 comes.
You dedicate so much time and effort. Ugh. And they keep changing the point system. It was easier 1 through 5 to get to 100.
I don't seem to have any problem.
Well, no, the whole 1 through 100, I never did the weekly challenges.
I
just played.
I was 110 2 weeks ago. So.
No, you weren't. It was like last week. It was like 2 days ago.
Whatever. Still 110.
Yeah, because it took pity on you.
Yeah, that's what.
You'll get it to next season, Josh. No, they just changed the whole system thing. It was 1 through 5. I never did a single. I did dailies, but I didn't do like the weeklies on purpose.
Oh, I do everything.
No, so back then you just played the fucking game and you ranked up.
I'm weeklies within the first 3 days. Like as soon as I get a week, 3 days.
Yeah, but that's some bullshit weeklies. We had the same shotgun thing for fucking 5 fucking weeks.
I had shotgun ones too. I just
4
did
of them.
Yeah.
No, you got the easy ones like play as Pathfinder.
No, that was my dailies. Play as Pathfinder.
He's like use pistol damage.
Just be your main. Also, did you know that they're still trying to get LeVar Burton as you don't know who LeVar Burton is? No. Reading Rainbow? Data?
That's not Data. That's the other guy.
Oh. Whatever.
Data was in Independence Day.
What?
Reading Rainbow is what's his name?
LeVar Burton.
The engineer.
Well, whatever. LeVar Burton. I'm looking at his name right here.
Yeah.
From Reading Rainbow, they're trying to get him to be the new Jeopardy host.
Really?
So he'll be like all singing about Reading Rainbow. He'll be Reading Rainbow.
He's done other
for
things.
500. You know, he's done other things.
He's a Star Trek guy.
Yeah, but you know, most people remember.
Damn, I forgot that Alex Trebek was the only one who did, and there was no guests. Like, you know what I'm saying, guest hosts.
Yeah, no, it wasn't like Bob Barker.
No, it wasn't like freaking, like Ellen's going to take off, so Jennifer Lawrence is going to direct the show or something.
The Ellen Show, right?
They didn't know. Like
the Ellen Show with the Shack.
They had like 5 celebrities who did Jimmy Fallon when he took a vacation. Like, fucking Alex Trebek didn't even take a vacation? He's like, did they even take breaks for seasons, or it just kept going? They're getting a new justice for Trebek. Well, we can't do nothing, Sonia. He passed away.
I'm just saying.
We'll get Ryan Seacrest. Nick Cannon.
Everyone's freaking out about
Team with nothing but Mozambiques.
Bro, they're freaking out about a lot of stuff right now. The new what was it? Suicide Squad's coming out soon.
It has 28 villains.
Yeah, including King Shark.
Yeah, but CW's King Shark looked better.
Yeah.
Did you see the memes?
Get punked out by CW's
Right?
King Shark. He'd get his ass whooped.
Didn't he have bigger budget? James Gunn over here directing Guardians of the Galaxy. We didn't have a raccoon that looked like it was from Nintendo 64, did we? No, we had a raccoon.
Fucking Guardians of the Galaxy and then Conquer the Squirrel. Fucking running around
A Ratchet. Was it Ratchet? I think Tony Stark called him that.
People.
He's like, you're not the only genius on the earth, right? Like,
also, the last bit of entertainment news is you see how mad people are over Space Jam.
Did you see the meme? Oh, you need to get a super team together, and it's like Michael Jordan with Bill Murray and fucking Bugs Bunny. Hey, fuck you. You don't need a special team.
Right.
He run with Bill Murray. I don't want to hear it.
And for some reason, War Machine is the bad guy in this movie. That didn't make any sense.
Why is he the bad guy?
I don't know. War Machine's like the Jarvis type.
He's
character.
like, I want Disney and WB money.
That's it. He needs.
Tony's
War Machine
gone.
Just needs all the. Tony's gone. Need all the money.
He was in 10 seconds of Falcon and Winter Soldier. And he's like, you sure you want to give up the shield? And that was it.
All of like 4.5 minutes.
Oh. Welcome to the space team.
Well, that's all I got for news and stuff, I think.
So I hear that you want to do research on movies and then discuss.
So, okay. So my idea is I just want to pick a random movie. Fuck it, just start from like A or 1, because there's probably a movie out there. It's like 001 or some stupid
007?
shit. 007, right.
Canceled.
60s
and 70s.
Definitely canceled.
So he wants to judge movies from the past or present based on today's society.
Oh, I'm just gonna go after everything, right? It's like I feel like
it's based on today's standards,
right? Well, because I mean, and sometimes you hear about this stuff and it's just wildly absurd.
Like you want to cancel Johnny Depp for him getting beat,
right? He got his ass kicked, and you wanted to
fire him from Pirates,
right? You wanted to fire him, so I figured I was like, fuck it, we'll look at everything.
Oh yeah.
I want to start
off.
Right, gloves are just off. I want to start from like whatever you. Oh, this show's okay to watch. All right, well let's.
No.
I guarantee it's not.
Jurassic Park. No child neglect.
Yeah. Oh, he was fucking start at the kid shows. Peppa Pig. Like, I'm sure if I watch that show long enough, there's probably fucked up shit in there that probably shouldn't be in there.
What was it, the Victorious? We could do a drinking game and how many sexual individuals they made?
I'm just saying, like...
They said, how do you go from an A to a D in class? And one of the girls said, I did it over the summer.
Or it's like in the original Space Jam, when Bugs Bunny turns to a fucking board and hits the ground.
Is that a
That's a dick joke.
That's a dick joke.
Like, you can't have dick jokes in kids'
but the
movies.
WB, not Disney.
It just doesn't fucking... Disney. Oh, man. You ripped Disney apart. Uh-oh. What'd you say?
Bro, I was watching an old cheesy movie last night on HBO Max, and man, that shit right there, unacceptable. Richard Gere was a creepy, yo.
I'm just telling you.
Was it the one with the prostitute?
I'm just saying, like so many shows.
That's how they have ratings.
Shows,
Canceled.
TVs. You just have to cancel everything.
What do you think the Weinsteins made?
Right. It's like I was watching.
And they were talking about that one guy, Daniel something, that was on a Nickelodeon producer who was charged with child pornography and stuff. Yeah.
Canceled.
He was the head of like Victorious and iCarly, and
I'm just saying, like I was watching House.
Canceled
all the time.
Oh, my favorite one though, like
all the time.
You're orange. I am. How long you been orange? Couple of weeks. You married? Yeah. She's cheating on you. Why would you say that? Because she didn't fucking notice you're orange.
She noticed you were orange. But no, so it's like, oh man, I just find all kinds of stuff.
Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit
Can't play patty cake.
Can't play patty cake.
Another man's woman.
Or the one scene where it's like is the sexy girl behind the curtain, and then it was the fugly bitch. Like
false advertising.
Right, you can't do that.
Bullying.
You know, I'm sure she had great qualities too. You know?
Gun violence.
One of the bullets was an Indian.
Star Wars. They blew up the construction site when people on it who were not part of the Galactic.
You're going Clerks.
Clerks. Blazing Saddles. That was racist.
Oh man.
Inappropriate comedy. Blazing Saddles. Had Richard Gere and what's his name?
You ever seen The Hateful Eight?
That was on purpose.
I know, but it was
That's a lot of N-words.
A lot of no. It's just.
He got permission.
Oh man,
Samuel L. Jackson was in it. He gave him permission.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Star Wars had political corruption. Canceled. Just fuck it. No more entertainment. What's up, Toots?
You know what? We're canceled. I'm sure there's shit we say probably. I think I said fugly bitch a few seconds ago.
Oh man, the correct term is person without look.
Person without look. Person or persons without.
Anytime they use the word midget, canceled.
Oh, midget.
Canceled.
Damn it. Every time I talk about Bob, canceled. Canceled.
We're all canceled today.
But you know, like I said, I figured that'd be funny. I could make a few jokes.
Yeah.
You know, probably get canceled my goddamn self.
You know, this cancel thing is just they take it. Some things should be serious, like the Weinsteins and Jeffrey Epstein, stuff like that. But the other things with Johnny Depp got beat up.
That's a little odd.
Or what happened with the character Ralph in CW that happened 10 years ago. It's not the same person. People grow.
Right.
Like, we're not all the girl next door when he's all like, I can't do nothing. I'm going to be president one day. I'm going to Georgetown, so I can't be part of the sexual education thing. And controversy is views. Views is money. Money is worth more than feelings.
That's right. Everybody loves a great rise and fall.
No, they like to fall. They like when people are on top.
Right.
And they want them to fail because they're fucking jealous.
Right. Oh, I'm some nerd in a fucking...
To the point when you can't have an opinion.
It happens, man.
Don't get me wrong. There's a line, like you said, you are said face of whatever face company. You have an obligation to be the face and shouldn't, embarrass yourself on national TV with the other president. But, like...
I guess the point is, man, is like when is far too far.
But they're people. They're normal. Like, whoever your people are accusing of the cancel culture, let me go look in your fucking past.
Oh, so it's like those who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
Who are you to say something? Because you're not in a high enough authority that people give a shit if you're canceled? That you're going to go after other people?
I mean, that kind of rolls into our next topics. Like, I wanted to talk about like YouTube corruption today.
On both sides. One is the cancel one, which is a corruption because some famous YouTubers, calling out another YouTuber, and we're going to cancel them.
Well, it's like people on some of the people on TikTok. It's like it seems like their whole demographic is like finding people and calling them out. And
another one they were talking about, I heard on the podcast, is the more hateful comment gets to the top because it has more likes or some shit. Like, their whole it's like trolling hardcore. So the most hated comment or the most meaningful comment gets to the top because people want to see the controversy.
Josh, quick, say the C word.
Oh, God. See you next Tuesday.
Cookies. C is for cookies.
But no, like, I understand, like, people want to see people fail and everything. But to the point when, like, just to be humble, though, or make sure that a celebrity is still a person. So when you look like, oh, they fuck up like we fuck up, like...
No, people don't like... Now it's like, well, if you want to be famous, you have to be perfect, or else you don't, right? You got to have the look, the walk, the talk. You don't deserve anything unless
privacy.
You
deserve to be a decent human being.
You don't deserve anything, right? Unless like...
I feel like our first talk...
Like, see, like... That's right. That's the great thing about sitting here. Right? I'm just DJ. Okay, realistically, nobody gives a fuck. Right? There's nobody that cares about me.
But see, that's what I
my wife
understand.
and my friends.
We're all human. We're all the same. So why does it? Unless you're out there killing puppies.
I was thinking about it. I was just gonna go out and grab a puppy by its tail and fucking beat another puppy with it.
You put said people on pedestal. They disappoint you. You want them canceled. You ruin their careers. I mean, their jobs. I don't care about their fame, about their reputation. You have haters. Everyone has haters. But you took away this guy's job on the CW. You took away Johnny Depp's job.
People, they don't need jobs now. They're rich anyways.
No, but it's not going to last so far. I was watching, Ned from Declassified. Mm-hmm. Well, he never made it past a certain area, and he was on a podcast. He's like, and I ran out of money. Because what you do is you work a project, you get a lump sum of money, you pay your taxes, you live off that a little bit, and it goes like this. And then you get another project, and it goes back up. Take some time off. But I never went back up, and here's my profit. Here's my money. I'm all fucking out of money.
Well,
you gotta go get a regular job.
You remember that movie Dickie Robertson with David Spade? Yeah. Right? How they made fun of the child actors and stuff, they're all poor working in fucking.
Another one with Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
He did that one too. Remember he was chilling with Vanilla Ice and shit.
So that's
all the one hit wonders. Ted, I remember Ted. He was talking about how he was famous when he was younger, and now he works at a grocery store.
The only real famous actor I know kept making it through was Neil Patrick Harris.
Blossom.
Oh yeah.
Who else? There's plenty of them. Miley Cyrus.
No.
Yeah, she's still going.
No, nobody knows. I don't even know who Miley Cyrus is.
Olsen twins have fashion now.
They all went into
Damn, you're right. Hillary Duff, though. She did pretty well.
No, she was on...
that one show.
I know, Gossip but Girl? She was on ZMT the other night?
TMZ.
Or TMZ. Because they were taking pictures of her and her kid, and the kid freaked out, and then so she freaked out.
Yeah, it's my fucking kid.
Right.
Again, people are human.
You don't need to be... He doesn't like it when you take pictures of him. It's but, eventually...
But YouTube corruption is just... It's so...
The reason we wanted to talk about YouTube corruption is because Logan Paul on Masked Singer... His career took such a hit. He had to do Masked Singer was where.
Actually, no. That's one of the
Manchetti.
No, what's it called? His redemption story.
Redemption story was created by him. The reason I wanted to talk about it is because
when he did it, you gotta forget. Not forget. These kids, they're kids. He was 21 when he did the Suicide Force, and then you look back, he should have had a review team and everything like that. So then, for 2 years, he was downhill, and then he built himself back up to do a different kind of demographic. And he was telling people I don't need teenagers to be my demographic anymore. My audience has matured. This is 3 years ago. Whoever was 12 is now 17, almost 18, and that's my demographic. He's a more mature audience.
See, that doesn't work for me.
Why?
You know what? You know why that doesn't work for me?
What?
Right? It's
I like Logan Paul. He's a boxer.
But by that logic, see, this feels like something I need to discuss with you, not on the mic.
No, right? We're going to discuss it now.
About to say something seriously fucked up.
Why is it fucked up?
By that logic, my demographic was a child, but they're older now, so it's okay.
No, they say it's okay. Saying I'm grown as a person, and so has my audience.
Right. But
so
your
now
audience,
my demographic is I'm not trying to.
You were still preying on children.
No, he was preying on whatever gave him views because he's a 19-year-old fucking kid. He came from a hick town who made he watched small. Okay, listen.
I'll explain that one to you later.
No, I understand what you're saying. They're not preying on the kids.
But you are, just in a different sense. You are using the innocence of a child's mind to sell product.
Their mother's fault for buying the product.
Not always. Kids get... You think
kids have a debit card?
They get a hold of them. when I was 15, I stole money from my dad off his credit card out of his bank account.
Were you preyed by a fucking adult?
I was smoking cigarettes by the time I was 13.
So it's a tobacco company for preying on you?
Well, no. But you're missing the point, right? You're trying to twist it.
But these are teenagers.
They're not teenagers.
They're 19, 18.
That's not,
when he started, he was 16, 17 doing Vine.
You know, I'm just saying, like,
they did comedy sketches.
You're pushing your product on people without the ability to render the difference, right? Because the kid sees it, you're like, oh, my shit's cool. You're not cool if you don't get it. Go grab my shit, right? And then, you know, in one of the videos, he's like, go steal your mom's credit card and buy a bunch of my merch.
Was that Jake or Logan?
I don't know.
It has to be one of them.
Or probably both of them, the little fucks. You know? And then their little pussy shit with, oh, this is who box it out with whoever.
He's a boxer.
No, he's not. He's a little bitch.
No, he's a professional boxer.
I'd love to see it.
He did. He fought KSI.
No, he didn't. Didn't he lose? Didn't he get his ass whooped?
First time, second time he won.
Okay, so that's horse shit. Somebody definitely like.
Oh my god.
That was definitely rigged.
What is your problem?
Cause I don't like that shit.
How about
it's
David
like,
Dobrik though?
It's like,
he is
hey,
adult
little kids, go out and buy our merch. You know, fucking.
No, wait, hold on now. And it's marketing's fault too.
How's it marketing's fault?
Because David Dobrik cusses in his blogs, drinks in his blogs, and he gave a warning thing. But he got a Kids' Choice Award. He didn't ask for it.
But is he trying?
He wasn't trying to sell merch to children. But it just so happened that his demographic. Okay, when you were a kid, did you watch Jackass?
No.
You never watched Jackass?
Nope.
But other kids have one on TV though.
How do I know?
Come on.
I was a very sheltered, very sheltered child.
Lied. So you watch Backyard Wrestling?
I don't even. No, definitely not.
You didn't listen to ICP?
Never. What's an ICP?
Oh my god! See, now
is that a type of ice cream?
Oh yeah. No, it's also. Nope, not doing this with you.
I don't even know what you're talking
asshole.
about right now. I was a lovely child who smoked cigarettes at 13. Who smoked with cigarettes.
Mm-hmm. And weed, right?
And that was 15.
What about Boondocks? Does that torch children?
Boondocks?
Yeah.
I don't know. What's Boondocks?
A TV show? Comedy Central cartoon? You don't watch nothing, right?
I've never seen.
I got you. You want to start an argument, but then when it comes back at you, you're fucking. You know nothing.
I haven't seen nothing.
Nothing.
You know,
Me and your wife watched it.
Maybe we should ask the wife. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay, Sonny has some stuff to say. According to whom? Because Lil Nas spits none of those, and look at him go.
That was like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know. 7 minutes.
She's already gone. She left because she was tired of you. Tired of you and your nonsense.
Nonsense? You have no freaking back of it. It's no different than Jackass or Viva La Bam.
It is. It is.
How?
Because MTV regulates that stuff.
Stevie was nude half the time. It's easier to get a hold of MTV as easy as to get a hold of YouTube.
But it was the 90s. It was different.
No!
Remember, it was fine.
No, it's the 2000s, you fucking asshole.
Well, whatever. It was the early 2000s.
But he grew as a person. So you shun someone forever because of a mistake they did when they were younger?
Apparently. That's what everyone else does. Why does he get away with it?
He didn't. He went through hell and back and then fought through the fucking thing.
No, they should have come and took all of his shit and put him out on the street and said, live like a peasant, you little bitch.
Why?
Because that's what he deserves.
But why? Because of a mistake?
Huh?
A 19-year-old man?
That's what they do to everybody else, so why wouldn't they do it to him?
Because they don't do it to 19-year-olds. They do it to grown people who know better.
19-year-olds don't know better?
No. Did you know shit at 19?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Well, you did it anyway.
I don't know. I didn't do anything bad when I was 19.
Yes, you did.
I was a good person.
Oh, we're going to lie on the podcast now.
All right. We're not lying.
That's how you got canceled, because they're going to look up shit you did. People that come forward.
None of it's admissible in court.
Admissible in court. They don't need court.
They don't need
no
court.
one needs court.
Listen, innocent until proven guilty.
You don't need court in fucking cancel culture. You got the social justice warriors.
Social justice warriors. I don't know.
Well, you want to talk about corruption? Let's talk about corruption then.
Huh?
You want to talk about it. He saved his career. He even got invited to Masked Singer. First it was Masked Dancer, and he couldn't do it. So he did Masked Singer.
He couldn't dance. He can box, but he can't dance.
That's the whole choreography.
Probably why he's not a good boxer.
Why are you such a hater on him?
Huh?
Why do you hate on him so much if you see none of his stuff? Just what people say.
I can see like your face tells me if you're a little bitch or not. Right?
That's not true.
It is. Like I can look at your face and know that you're a little bitch immediately. Accurate. It's not. You know those people.
Because every time you look in the mirror, I don't hear you say shit.
All right, I've had enough of you in this show.
What are you talking?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Shit.
Every time you look in the mirror, I don't hear you say shit. Oh man, that one's actually good. You should hold on to that.
You're the one that said it.
You said it really?
You're the one that said you can see it. Someone's a little bitch. Remind me, was it the Joker? He's like, I can tell when someone's gonna squeal, and that's a squealer right there.
That face, that's a squealer.
As soon as they get a hold of him, he's gonna fucking talk.
Oh man, but I don't know. Like our show's definitely not for kids.
Yeah, but now you have to put it though. You have to put not for kids.
I mean, obviously.
But what's the kid though? What's your demographic? Is it 8 or 9 or is it?
What's
14?
My demographic?
Well, no, anything.
Adults, 30-year-olds.
No one's gonna buy your merch at 30.
Well, that's okay. I don't have any merch anyway, so
we will though.
You know, I'm gonna make a shirt that says "Fuckface Television." That's gonna be my first shirt.
You don't want to make it. Like,
I'm gonna go right now.
When they wrote the song by Justin Bieber, or he sings it, "Love Yourself." What are you doing?
I'm going to make shirts.com, and I'm gonna make a shirt called "Fuckface Television."
So when they wrote "Love Yourself" was written by Blinny Blanco and Ed Sheeran, and the lyrics were "Go fuck yourself" instead of "Love Yourself," and he's like, I don't think we can sell that, so we should change it to "Love Yourself."
Josh, I need to borrow $399
to make one shirt.
Yes. Well, it may make many shirts.
No, I'm good. We're not making those.
I was just gonna make. What's wrong with Fuckface Television? That sounds great.
It's not our demographic. But the original demographic for anyone is pre-teenager or teenagers, like 16 to 21.
That's not my demographic.
No, that's most of the demographics that TV, television, movies, everyone fucking tries to get for. If your demographic is a 7-year-old lady.
My demographic is 90-year-old women.
Is this your fear, right? If you did blow up, you just like, no, I'm not doing it. Like, I can't.
It'd just be 90-year-old women all the time.
No, you just like, you blow up. You have 100,000 subscribers, and you just like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, I'd be like, all right, well, it was fun, Josh. You have fun doing that now.
You don't want success, right? No, because it can be taken away.
Or not so much it can be taken away.
You don't get invited places.
I just don't want it, right? It's like it's schedules and appointments and things.
Adulting,
and people and
money.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Then why do we do this?
I don't know. Why do you do it? I do it because I like pissing you off.
Then we just won't do it then. That's all we have for today.
Thank you cancel, a little bitch.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget that this month is Autism Awareness Month.
Yes, the last month.
The last month?
It's our last month.
It's our last month?
Get to 100. Now I know your true intentions. I don't want to keep going.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that makes sense. Our charity for this month, apparently the last month, is Autism.
You made it clear.
Autism Society. I want to say Autism Society of America, but it's not America.
Some of them is America. I saw one that said America.
But this one's just Autism Society. The link will be down below. Don't forget to catch us every Tuesday and Wednesday between the hours of... No,
you don't want to do it no more.
Okay, don't forget to catch us every Tuesday and Wednesday between the hours of 9 and 11 a.m. You can catch us on Spotify. What is it? Spotify?
Apple, Anchor.
Spotify, Apple. Is it Anchor FM?
Yep.
It's not Apple Anchor.
No, it's Apple Podcasts and Anchor FM.
Okay. And, I missed anything? Oh, our contest. You want to run the contest video before we go?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
You didn't say it.